Well, I just had a great time. Dr. Yoram Solomon spoke to the Chicago School about trust, and it was great. He did an excellent job, and for me, it was a home run because three things happened. He was great. It was funny. It was enticing. The audience was just absolutely engaged, and an hour later, people are still around talking about it. So it was great, and I would highly recommend you have him speak with your group.
I thought it was a fantastic presentation that kept everybody spellbound for 45 minutes, and frankly, I wished we'd had more time.
We had Yoram speak at our conference this morning at one of our customer events, and he gave very practical advice on things that we can do to build into our daily routine to get the thought waves going and generate more creative ideas to implement in our business.
I'm David Wynn. I'm with Southern Methodist University, and I just got done hearing Dr. Solomon speak. It was a great testament to, again, building trust in an organization, looking at your people, knowing that a policy won't fix everything. And I highly recommend that if you get a chance to listen to him, check him out. Check out his books. He's a great speaker.
Hey, Rich Allen here. Hey, we just got done listening to Yoram Solomon talk to us about how we can create a culture that's got filled with innovation and trust. And I got to tell you, it was a powerful talk. He shared with us his book, one of his many books. I think he's written 8 books. He's unbelievable. He's built actually a specific formula for how you can build trust in your organization. And I got to tell you, the folks that were here with us in the meeting were taking notes like never before. And everybody afterwards just said, man, that was awesome. And now we have some actionable things to do in our businesses to help us build better trust with our teammates and with our clients and customers. You got to see this guy. He's good. He knows what he's talking about. He's an expert in the subject. So get his book, but more importantly, have him come talk to you. I think you'll learn some stuff that you'll find fascinating.
So Frank Vigans, the Vice President and CIO, the University of Texas at Dallas. I felt that Yoram's talk hit the mark 100% with what it is we're trying to do here. He focused on the fact that we can't wait to be innovative and creative. It's something that we need to own from the ground up and get that thing started and move it forward. So it was excellent. All the feedback I've gotten so far, including the favor I'm getting ready to ask him, I would point to the fact that he hit a home run.
So I just had an hour-and-a-half session with Yoram. It was excellent. He has a very pleasant delivery, a very creative style, lots of storytelling to make his points, well-researched, and very practical. I would highly recommend it.
The book made me think about things that were very logical and put words into thoughts that I'd always had and could visualize them but couldn't express them.
Just saw Yoram's session on trust. I would call it trust. It's about building culture, innovation, a culture of innovation. I work for companies that always ask us how we build such a great culture, and framing it up the way Yoram frames it is perfect.
I'm Brian Doherty. I'm the CTO here at UT Dallas, and really enjoyed Yoram's presentation today. There's a lot of ideas in there that really you can take to heart and think about, and it really helps energize me and think about how I can make my organization work more efficiently.
Leading a culture of innovation, so much so that people asked if we'd be having Dr. Solomon back for additional sessions, and I certainly hope we will. We'll be talking about that, but can't wait to see what our survey results say. I think they're going to be very, very favorable, and we'll definitely look forward to having more sessions with Dr. Solomon.
Fusion of stories, the personalization immediately builds that connection.
The pleasure and privilege to hear Mr. Yoram Solomon speak at our general session this morning. It was very informative and very interesting and thought-provoking. I would definitely recommend him to my customers and friends who are in the event business.